Greg, what do you expect in the way of pushback and improvement from Stockton?
Yeah, we're going to expect that exactly. They had a really good start 2 days ago in the game. We expect the same tonight. It'll be a good test for us. It'll be a good challenge to see if we can come out strong, if we can play the first 10 minutes in their half of the ice. And I think the guys know that they're aware of how good that team is, and we've got to be ready for them.
Looking back at that game and really the whole body of work that's happened so far this season, a lot of offensive opportunities being generated by how you're playing team defense. How are you getting the guys to kind of embrace that and have success with it?
As a staff, it's just something that we talk about every single day, the importance of it. It has to be the foundation of what we're doing and how we're doing it. And, we're just trying to make sure that we put in front of them how our defense does create offense and get their buy-in, which we're not making it up. I think most coaches know that if we can be strong on the defensive side of the puck, it just generates more offense instead of cheating it. And we have a really good group of guys who are really bought in. They're playing hard for each other. So it's been fun to watch them work through their process and buy into that.
Next question goes to Nick Barden. Go ahead, Nick.
Hi, Greg. I was wondering if you could talk about the impact that Rich Clune has made, not only on the team, but on yourself as a coach.
Yeah, Rich is a phenomenal person. He's a huge asset to have in this organization. A lot of players really lean on him for mentorship and advice. He always leads by example. And for myself and our staff, he's a great communicator with the needs of the team and the players, and kind of being that bridge between the group and the staff, or the players and the staff. So it's been great to work with him again this year. We're excited for what the years to come for the team and for him. And he definitely brings a lot of value that sometimes isn't noticed all the time on the ice. And even in the games, he's been playing well. He's been making plays, had a goal the other night. So he's contributing in a lot of ways.
And last question goes to Joshua Cloak. Go ahead, Joshua.
Greg, you've had Joey Anderson and Adam Brooks kind of stapled together this year playing on a line. What do you think it is about both of them that kind of complements each other so well?
Yeah, they've played well together. They have a bit of chemistry, more or less of how they think the game, process the game. They're give and go hockey players. They're always close to support. They're always finding their support. They're very cerebral in that sense. So they're both kind of bonding as people away from the rink too, which helps a lot in terms of chemistry on the ice. It's been fun to watch them since the start, and we'll see if they can add more to it tonight.
Christian Rubens was one of your players who spent some time on loan in Denmark. Have you noticed anything different in him this year, maybe just in terms of who he is as a person, who he is as a player since kind of coming back from that loan stint?
Well, he was already a very mature person for his age last season. He's even more mature this year. He's an exciting player because he holds his teammates accountable, holds a high standard, leads by example all the time. That's the great thing about this group is even though we have our leadership core, there's still a lot of guys who don't wear letters that lead by example or are an extension of that. And he's one of those guys for sure. The other thing that we've really noticed is how hard he worked in the off season, the amount of muscle and weight he's put on. You can tell now when you look at him that he is a big man, and has to do with his character and his discipline and just how motivated he is to continue to get better every day.